Well, BRICS countries set up the New Development Bank in 2014 with an aim to fund infrastructure projects in developing countries. Now, the bank started operation in China's financial hub, Shanghai, last year. Our reporter Su Yuting spoke to the bank's Vice President and Chief Operations Officer, Zhu Xian. She started by asking about progress made during the first year of operation.
The MDB has been established since last year and headquartered in Shanghai. And also, probably for those who don't know, this is the first international financial institution and based in Shanghai, China. I think over the past year, primarily we try and we have achieved three things. First, we try to put in place most important internal policies and procedures, including operations, procurement, and HR, and administration, etc., etc. Secondly, I think that as the BRICS summit expected last year in Ufa, and the strong signals from the leaders, they wanted us to focus on first set of projects to be financed by MDB in the renewable and the green and energies. So with that, we made good progress, and we prepared 5 projects, each for one country, all of them in the areas of renewable energies. And then these projects now have been approved by the board. So now we look forward to the implementation of these projects. Third, I think that is on our side of funding raising, because as a financial institution in development, we should rely not only on the paid-in capital from the shareholders, but also go to the markets to raise our long-term financing. In doing that, I think we want to do a very different strategy. So instead of going first to international capital markets, we decided to approach the local currency markets first in China. So I think in July, successfully, we issued the first green bond and by non-Chinese financial institution. And I think the launch was very successful. We are going to use the proceeds to finance, as I said, these first sets of projects in renewable energies.
Well, as you said, as a very important financial cooperation platform for the BRICS countries, the NDB, the main priority is to providing services for BRICS countries. But we know that right now the world economy has been very sluggish and the economic growth of the BRICS countries have been gloomy. So what will be the specific areas that the NDB will offer help to further boosting the economic growth and recovery of the BRICS countries?
To boost the key priority infrastructures in these countries, despite of somehow the negative business sentiment, can really help, because that can create the momentum for stronger growth and probably can add employment, and also eventually when the economy come back in stronger growth, and then the infrastructure needed and will be in place. But as I also said, we need to see the opportunities even for these 5 BRICS countries where that they have a good potential for the innovations and for the technology and to the breakthrough these things. And unlike the existing model of MDBs, we want to try to help, particularly on innovations. Certainly, this is something we need to work with the government, with business communities, private sector, etc., etc. Because with that, I hope that the new resources or new sources of growth can be put in place.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Zhu.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.